Alright, so today we're going to work on more relationships, and the subheading is what does it mean? So what does the relationship mean? Is there a real relationship when there's no association? Anyway, what does the relationship mean? So that's your title. So let's look at two variables. Let's look at the price of petrol over the last 6 months. And let's look at the amount of babies being born over the last 6 months. Draw a little scatter graph like so. Make a really strong positive linear relationship. Now you might be going, hold the phone, Mr. Prakash, what are you talking about? Why are we comparing the amount of babies being born to the petrol price? But look, there's a really close relationship. Over the last 6 months, we've recorded that the petrol price is increasing, but along with the number of babies being born increasing as well. Is there a relationship with these two things? Well, mathematically, yes, but we'll call it an association. So which means there's a mathematical relationship and it exists. Now, think about real life. Does one variable actually cause the other one? The mic's there, so when I speak into it I have to talk like this. Anyway, does one variable affect the other one? So does the increase of the petrol price affect the number of babies being born? Logically, think about it. How yes, Luke? That's probably a really small part of it though. I think it's probably going to be no, right? This one of these, so one variable doesn't cause the other. So it's just a sheer coincidence. Now, for example, we can talk about the sales of hand sanitizers versus the number of COVID-19 cases. There is a strong relationship, but also one variable does cause the other one. In this case, it doesn't. So when it does cause, so let's look at the example of hand sanitizers versus COVID-19 cases. Would also show a positive linear relationship. So an association still exists. Am I going too quick, people? And one variable, so COVID-19 cases, the more of them coming up, the more hand sanitizers are going to be. So people are going to rush to the supermarkets, buy hand sanitizers, get them all sold out. That's why the science department had to make some. Mr. Walsh, thank you. Good job. Anyway, so this one variable causing the other is called a causal relationship. Causal relationship. Some relationships are causal, some are not. Would you like more examples of causal or uncausal relationships? Does anybody raise their hands? Got any questions for me to understand what this means? Because this whole lesson is to understand what a causal relationship means. Will I explain it well enough?